Hello. All right, I think I got everything working properly now. Just gonna double check. Yeah. Okay, good. We're good to go. Sorry. Microphone seems to be a little off today. If it sounds a little weird, let me know. I am using filters and stuff and okay, so the plan today will be to transfer all of our stuff that we have currently to our other base. We're gonna take these guys with us. We're gonna throw some... We're going to take mainly material stuff first, and then we'll take the rest of it later. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna take all this and realize we had all this food on us. Her back there. Thankfully bearers don't take some of this. Oh, you shit. Walked right where I wanted to walk. Okay, put this in here. God, are we all full in here? It's not the same food. Let's grab that. That doesn't need to be there. Oh, okay. That's where all my stuff went that I lost. Okay. All right. What that. I'm gonna keep a stack with me. Want to load up one bearer before we... Some of this other stuff in here is full now. This one has a little bit more space. Okay, we're going to need these. Taking a stack. We'll come back for more later. I'm going to leave what we have here. All right, guys. I need you to move. We will just go this way. All right. couple of trips. Actually, does he still have room? He's going to carry a couple of rhinos, a tiger, and a cat. And we got the other space. Let's see if we can get some more stuff. And we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Give him some of the heavier stuff. Let's see, maybe our horse will be able to carry some. Oh my god. Already carrying a lot. Guess we'll have to take one of our other guys with us to see if we can lower our weight a little bit. Why has she got a bow on her? Still encumbered. God, we're not gonna be able to take everything. I had my leg up. My leg's been... I've been having issues with my knee today. See if there's anything we could transfer over to her. We got so much stuff. Alright, I'm gonna stay here for time. I'm gonna see if we can lighten our a little bit. Figure I'd take most of the heavy stuff first, and then we'll come back and grab all the weapons and stuff that... Most of it we probably won't need. Still won't come. Okay, that lightened us up a bit. It's nighttime. Didn't want to do this at night. I get used to using the horse again. It's been a while. Oops, sorry guys. Do that. We're gonna have to fight some of these creatures. Make sure everybody's following. Like it. So we also got to go find thralls. I'm not going to bring the thralls back. So we're going to have to get thralls to occupy our base. We've got everything set up pretty much. The only thing I'd like to build, and it's probably going to be just out to the side, is a little we could travel a little quicker. I have to take care of these partners. Cut your heart out. I gotta use the directional buttons to do this now. It's gonna take getting used to because I haven't used these in a while. But I should be using horses and rhinos a little more often. So, schedule's gonna be, got today and Thursday at 7 p.m. Thursday night, we're going to be playing some Pal World. Where they're coming from. Go let them take care of it.
Set with glory in your death.
Hey, Peaches. Oh, he's like, how's it going? Had a pretty eventful weekend. Actually, hung out with my best friend and a couple other people, or, well, one other friend. We went for an extended walk. It was like 13.7 kilometers is how much I actually walked.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
And my knee just stopped swelling yesterday, and it's still sore. I overdid it. Ooh. Still have 3 weeks before I'm off bed rest. Ooh. Sucks. Hurt your leg last week, or last Wednesday. Well, my knee, I don't know if it may have been like, I could at least see a little bit. I'm feeling better, but it's still sore. I'm probably hoping to make an appointment with my doctor this week to go see if I could get it checked out. I think it's just a pulled ligament or something. It's not torn or anything to the point where I can't walk. Like, it's not... It just swells up on me. It might be just arthritis. Like, for all I know. It just doesn't feel like arthritis. It's not the same sore. I do have arthritis in my knee. Both my knees, but it just doesn't feel the same. But I'm doing okay overall. Moved my desk. Might see a little bit of brightness, although there's a little bit of clouds out there, so it won't be walked right into stone. But we yeah, I moved back kind of where I was before. And I may even make more adjustments before everything's changed completely different. Oh, and also with Pal World, I might start from scratch. Seriously thinking I may have made a mistake of where I set up my base. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I might be able to fix it. I'm going to go on tomorrow to get some screenshots. And, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get it right. Tonight's stream's going to be basically a chill one. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot. I'm just going to be relocating to my new base. Then we'll be doing some more work on Genesis. I had some fun with Genesis this weekend. It was actually quite enjoyable. I just ran. Babies. Drink some water. Okay, before we go, let me get... Couldn't remember how to get off the horse. Let's fill our skin. Maybe have some water. Fill up our water. You guys are going to block me from getting on my horse, aren't you? Why can't I melt smoke? Yeah, they definitely made a lot of improvements with the new enhanced version of the game. That's it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh! Oh, that hurt my horse. Oof, horse really took a beating. I might have to feed him some stuff. Gonna probably be using a rhino for my mount, but yeah, it took me a while. I'm glad I got set up before, because I was having some issues with the mic and everything connecting properly, and the sound wasn't working. So all my guys come up here. All right, you guys just follow me. Going to be doing a lot of work in the Highlands area, so setting our base up over here is probably going to make some sense. Everything's kind of set up already. And I'm on the wrong side. Here. Now we're looking for, when we start looking for people to do our stuff, we're looking mainly for tier 4 guys, named thralls. We're not going to be going after the low level stuff. She's still there. Somebody aggroed the bear. He's not coming after us, so... The only problem with this place is it rains a lot. But it's not debilitating like the other places are. There's my base. And I'm gonna probably expand this place too, at some point. Need you guys following. Right door here. That's one of the problems we have. There's a freaking wolf den right next to where we set up our base. Same thing with you. Up. Put you right here. There we go. Now. Gotta put stairs at the store. Okay, I think I got this stuff set up over here, and I'm pretty sure I put some boxes down. I'll just put them in. Doesn't look like I put boxes down. Son of a bitch. Armors. Okay, so let's throw everything in here for now. I thought I made myself a... Maybe we did it on this side, but not on the other side. Oh, we didn't even do it here. That kind of sucks. I put storage in my bedroom, but not in anywhere else. Oh, and here's my nice little throne. Here's my, this is where we're going to cook all our food. Yeah, I didn't make any bins. So we're going to have to do that on another episode. Just not sure where I'm going to put them. There's no... sure where I'm gonna put this brick. It's a big empty hall. We're gonna have to do something with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these bricks. I'm just gonna go put it up in my storage upstairs. Hopefully I don't forget about it. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that bottom part. The big empty space, we're gonna have to put something in it. I thought I had 2 boxes, but I must have only made 1 crate. This is where we're going to put our armor that we're going to be wearing. And I'm going to put some of this stuff in there for now. And I think I'm going to put the alchemist stuff in here. Right now, we just got the thaumaturgy bench and sacrifice stone. Not sure what else we could put in here. Store that there for now. I don't have my scepter. We might have to make another scepter. Alright, anything else? Arrows. I'm going to pick some of these, or maybe we'll use our sickle. I need to give this guy some food because he's should eat that. I'm not sure. He's going up in health though. That's good. All right. We'll take from you because you got the least inventory space. You know what I should do? I should take all those tables and move them outside into that hallway. I don't know if I won't do it tonight, but at some point. And also, I just realized I don't have... Oh, I wonder if it's outside. I might have to go look. I don't have any carpentry benches. There's a den right there. We could easily get a couple of those wolf cubs. We'll have to maybe grab some later. No, I didn't make a freaking... that's not good. We're gonna have to make a carpentry bench. I'll do that offline. I just want to transfer a lot of our stuff, so we'll move a lot of stuff into our base first. We got 2 high efficiency furnaces, which should make our stuff a little bit quicker. Just heard a growl. That might have been my horse though. I don't know know if I made this away. Oh, you can actually lay in your bed. Okay, disable thrall. I'm not going to have the thralls use these beds. I'm going to have them use the other beds. Okay, so this can stay. This can go here. This can go in our benches. Stairs. I don't know if we'll use chitin for anything. Yeah, we need to... There's a few more things we need to make. And I need to put some storage in here too. Can't remember what we were using the alchemical base for. We'll just throw it in here for now. Actually, some storage in here. Gotta get some bark for in here. Reinforced to go in the armor, I think, or maybe I should put it in with the garrison. Which one's this? Blacksmith campaign. I don't know if it matters which one. I think one's more efficient than the other. I made both just to be on the safe side. Thought I saw something that we could put in here, but I don't know what it was now. We are going to be heading up north probably next week to go get some... well, this is making me heavy. And this. I thought I saw something that we could put in here, but I can't find it now. Yeah, I completely forgot that we don't have a bench yet. That's what we can put down. Oh, and put this egg in one of the stoves. So one stove I'm going to use to make certain, like, human food. And then all this is stuff that we could use to make, I think this helps with taming, like, giving you a better percentage of getting the better stuff. So we got to dry berries. So we need to make a drying rack. So yeah, I think I'm going to take all these tables and move them outside. We're going to put a drying rack, maybe another campfire. So it's nighttime again. That's what I was looking for. Hardened leather. Yep, there's a couple places I completely forgot about, so we're gonna have to make some changes soon. I'm not sure exactly what yet. One thing we won't have to worry about she's clean. You know what I might do? I'm thinking I might just tear down these walls and just put pillars up and just make this one big large hall so I could add more stuff. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Gotta get some more of that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move those tables and I'm gonna line them up by my throne room. Keep that on me. I wish this stuff would stack, but I think it's part of the treasure. Once we get we're gonna start up. We're gonna have another base. We're gonna set up in a flat area where we'll be able to get a lot of creatures and we're gonna make a base, basically a base to do boss fights. That's something I can make some steel. See, the reason I want to take these walls down now, I need another one of these furnaces. And I did cheat. I'm not going to lie. I did cheat a little bit. To get these walls, or to build these furnaces, and I'm probably going to do it again. We have the technology. I just did a shortcut. My torch. Yeah. So we can see outside a little bit. Okay, she's clean. She's clean. So I want to get one to make hardened steel. That in there for now. If I put this in there, we'll hold off. Not gonna make any bricks yet. Also, we got to get more black ice so we can do more hardened steel. So it's another reason why I want to travel up north. Oh wow, that did not take long. Got a whole lot done. I think that's what we need the alchemical base for, is to make the... Oh no, hardened steel is black ice. But I don't want to waste my black ice. You know what? Let's throw this in there. Make some silver. We have to learn, that's for the thralls, but that's what I built that for. What was I coming to do? What is bloodstone in here? We have to go gather some of that stuff too. We'll put this in there. All these seeds. We got to make a garden. I think I'm going to build that near the animal pens, though. Maybe we'll put a bunch of them around the walls. Oh, great. It's nice and daytime now. All right. Let's grab these animals. I'm going to put them in the pen for now. Cat I could probably put out. Oh, once we take them out. Oh no. I don't know what we could do with the elephants. They're kind of useless. I'm gonna put the cat in the house. Put it in the throne. We have to get a thrall pot. Okay. Anything else you're carrying? No, we're good to go. Let's get rid of that. All right, you guys, follow me. Heading back, and we're gonna go grab some more stuff. Wish you could pick up your horses and put them back into the pen. It'd be so much easier to take care of them there. Gotta make sure I grab some more of those berries. Yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow after an extended long weekend for me. I wish I had a little more time off. It would be nice to have a little bit of time off. But I don't know if I'm going to be taking too much more vacation time. These are a little on the busy side at work right now. Just don't really have the... Unless I win the lottery and then I'll retire. If I win the lottery tonight, that's it. I'm done. All right. We're almost to here. We're going to have to get off the horse. Some water. A little bit of food. Everybody's following. I always forget where this this pillar is that I gotta jump onto. It's probably gonna take a few trips. Gonna have the horse follow me because I don't feel like riding it. I have to check and see if they fixed this cave because I couldn't access any of the stuff in it. We're not going to do that tonight, but keep an eye on the weather. I don't want to get caught. In a sandstorm. Ugh. There's a couple things we need to do here before we completely move. good news is the horse doesn't attack, he just kind of runs away when there's action, so we got enough guys that'll help us get through this though. Yeah, there's a couple places we need to get the Durketo, and we need to, I want to build a base in the jungle area because we're probably going to be going into the water to do the underwater stuff. We've unlocked pretty much everything in the game. The only thing we need to do is there's a bunch of dungeons we haven't done yet. But I need to get some good thralls to do some of the dungeons. Funny because I only play this once a week. I should probably come in and do some stuff offline, but I just been so busy with like getting the Ark stuff set up and I want to get a Pal World server at some point. I don't think Durketo has too many really good. The one I really want to get is the Set religion. I think we can get that at Seppermuru. Oh, we also gotta go and do that Tower of Bats. I have a feeling that's not gonna be an easy one to do. I am keeping an eye out for new games that we're gonna try out. I'm not sure when we're gonna do them, but looking at maybe because like I said, I might finish the Exile Lands and just take my bracelet off and start a new character. And then maybe we'll come back and play later on. Somebody leveled up. Not sure who. Might have been Smoke. This guy hasn't hit 10 yet. He's on level 8. She's getting some pretty good points. This guy's like a level 2 bearer, and look at, he's only got 1,600 points. That's not good. I couldn't take him. Like if I go on. We go on a trip, I'm not going to be taking him with us. Also, I might build something near the mountain, just so we can get star metal. We also got to start making some spices and stuff. Spicy food. I need most of these guys close to the base, so carry stuff to them. It's heavy. I don't think we have to take too much more. Take this chest. This one too. There's a lot of stuff in there, but we'll hold off on taking any of it. That stuff I'll just leave here. But a lot of these guys aren't going to have very much to work with. We do need to come back here though, because this is where we're going to be doing our Yogg stuff. So she can't carry a lot. she won't be able to take too much. Still have. Okay, where did those presses, wood press and all that go? When I pick that up, does it just make it into... No, I had a shield. I just don't know where I put it. There it is. Sorceries, it remains warm even on the cold side. Okay, so this is what we need to go to the north with. That's made me heavy. Okay. Oh, that. Oh my God, fall. Smoke gets you to carry some of this heavier. All right. Nice and clear. Should be able to make it there without any issues. Let's get this out. Now, one of our issues with having our religions spread out so far is if we do need something from a specific religion, we're going to have to go and travel to get to it. Plus side, none of this stuff respawned yet. So we should have a pretty clean trip back. So, what are we going to do on Power World? There was a couple of missions that I needed to complete. But here's the issue. I built my base in a bad spot, and I don't feel like... I'm thinking if I start from scratch, I could build in a better area and map out my base a little bit better than I did. So I think I might start from scratch. For Ark, there's a couple things I need to do. I have some treasure chests, or I have a couple maps, treasure maps that I want to see if I can unlock. I was thinking what I might also do, now that we have our base all up and running, there's a couple of things we need to find that I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do. I don't know where to find giant honeybees, so we're going to have to take a look around the map and see if we can find any. Might do a couple of research. I want to tame one of the Tusos. Unfortunately, they seem to be all spawning on top of each other, so I don't know how that's going to work. I think we have the ability to do the Tusos. We got a couple of really strong creatures that we could take in there. The problem is with them spawning so close to each other, it's not going to be easy to... Sorry. It's not going to be easy to do the full... chase mode. It's not going to be easy to tame. Actually, I think there's 3 that are spawned on top of each other, so I don't know. We're going to try to get, I think there's a male and 2 females. I'm going to use our crocodile and put him on passive. Try to get one of the 3 to grab. The problem is I have to go swim to the mouth of the Tuso and feed it black pearls. The problem with that, with them all spawned on top of each other, I'm not sure if I'm going to go and get the right one. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to work. If there's any way I can get them to separate, I'm going to, but... Thankfully, it's not far from our base, so if we die, we'll be able to get our stuff back. And then we're gonna start making. We're gonna go find some wolves and different creatures to kill to get some. Because we need to start making cold weather armor. And we're gonna go do the Arctic stuff. I want to go do some of the challenges in the Arctic and also see if we can repair some of the glitches in the Arctic. Also heard the ocean biome challenges are kind of rough. Also thinking about maybe upgrading our using our upgrade station to upgrade one of our torches that we made, and mini boss. Yo, I think this will be our last trip. I think I'm gonna leave these guys behind. I'm gonna come back on my own and grab some of my thralls and bring them back up here. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. I'm killing the crocs, so they'll kill me. Damage there. Some water from the river here. Need a little bit of food. Let's get my shield out. Watch out for these spiders. Of course, it goes after the weakest creature, which is my horse. Oh no. I thought maybe there was a sandstorm coming. That would suck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these guys back here. And then I'm gonna go back and grab some of my other thralls. Head back to base. My new headquarters. Also, gonna take a look and see what we need to do to upgrade our Yogg thing. Even though I don't think there's very much more we can do with the Yogg stuff. The Yogg food gives us a buff when we're in battle. We're going to get the Mitra. I think we're going to make the Mitra one. I'm going to probably set it up in our... I'm going to have a base set up over that way in the desert area. And that base is going to be our purge base. And we're going to try to get as many good thralls there that we can fight off the purge, and then I'll take a group of guys in there to take out the captain. We'll start off with a little small purge and work our way up to the more serious ones. So much. I gotta be careful not to get too... like this. Oh, that's a corrupted wolf. These guys can be tough to fight, but I think our guys are pretty tough, so I think we were able to handle it. Oh, my boots broke. I have to fix those. We may have to make like a regular, because I don't know if we'll be able to repair all of our armor, and I'll have to take a look. Weird walking around barefoot, but at least it's like soft grass. You can see the sun coming inside of me. Probably within the next week, I'll probably have a new backdrop. I'll have a... I'm gonna have my... I have a couple of stands that I have like shelving, where I'm gonna put some of my Godzilla stuff and some of my Kiss stuff up, and then I'm gonna have my guitars in the background. I have to restring my Paul Stanley guitar. I'm gonna probably do that on the weekend, maybe.
Cut your heart out!
Okay, gotta go see if I can repair my boots. Where are my boots? Oh, seeing them. The hell? Where'd my armor go? Did they break permanently, or did I just take them off and didn't realize it? Can I make them here? I'm wearing... I have no perfecting heavy padding. Stairs. What did I do with my boots? They must have broken. I took them off somehow. I don't know. We don't have padding here. I didn't put a lot in her. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make these boots. Probably would craft faster with a thrall here. I think I'm going to give this helmet to one of my thralls. this thing's cursed, so it might not be good to use, so I'll use this one instead. What else do is that my boots? God damn it. They were here the whole time. Why was that not showing up before? I'll put that in there, pair them. Okay, none of those guys need that. I do want to upgrade her armor, though. Leave that behind here. That does give a... That armor I gave them gives them a bonus to their health. If we get another thrall, we'll give them those. Okay, what else do we have that we need to get rid of? Sure, we got that survival kit. Don't know if we need that much, but we're gonna get it anyway. I'll put a weapon away over here. Gotta make those, we need to make those, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what it was now. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's go see what else we got in the thralls. I think I grabbed anything with her. Oof. This is gonna get heavy. Well, at least we got... These guys are gonna stay here. So we're gonna leave them here. I'm gonna go grab a couple of my other thralls. So we're gonna go solo. First time in a bit. Where's that bark? There. Unfortunately, we don't have any hide, so we'll be able to do much with that. Check and see if there's anything else to put in there. We're good to go. I gotta put this tar away. Take that upstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna tear this wall down. We're gonna tear all these two walls down. I'm gonna put some pillars to make sure this thing doesn't collapse. And we're gonna put some more stuff down on the side. Tanner's bench. Working on killing some stuff out there. Let's go skin those. Get some hide. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, he's right outside the door. All right, we're gonna go back. I'll leave these guys here. Oh god, pitch black out here. Before we go, we're gonna put some of this stuff away up in the bedroom. It's like a lot of stuff I'm carrying that I probably shouldn't be. Alright, let's go grab some more thralls. I'm going to get our torch out. When it's dark out, when it's raining, it's a lot worse. That stamina. Oh, we cleared off a journey step. Let's see what that was. Only got 3 more to do on this one, so we might have to work on that. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a little base set up in most of the biomes. Have to get a better knife soon. I think this steel skinning knife might be the top tier. Just gonna run past these. There's a couple world bosses we haven't fought yet, but I'm not ready to do those yet. What I might do is I want to get a couple more Corsair Elites because they are really good. At least until we can get some really good tier 4 fighters. Which I believe the tier 4 fighters that we want to get are the Relic Hunters. Then I think next week we're going to take a trip to the... We're going to try to make some armor to keep us warm. And we're going to go take a trip to the mountains. Try to get some star metal. One more trip. So next week on Conan, we are going to go do, we're going to go to the jungle and go get our Derketo religion. And we're going to build a little base out there. And I think I might even do what I did. It won't be a big base. It's just going to be like a shack with enough stuff to, maybe a 25 by 25, maybe 2 floors. Just something to put enough stuff to repair armor and stuff like that. Maybe with an improved tanner's bench and tanner's table. And some armor, place to upgrade our armor. And then we're going to set up a place where we can put our Derketo religion, which I'll probably put on the roof of the building that I'm building. I might even do that tomorrow night. I like building in this game, and I want to build something unique, something different. And their Derketo religion, I think that the altar is really big. And also we need something to... we need a base to kind of situate yourselves to go and do the underwater stuff we gotta do, which I'm probably gonna do in the next week or so. Also, we could unlock the Stygian armor. So I think some of the Stygian armor might work with some of the other creatures. Also, we got to find where we can get a Derketo priest. I don't think those are easy to find. Want to try to get rid of a lot of the stuff that we haven't done in this area yet. That way we could start working on doing some of the other stuff. I'm gonna go set up the Mitra Shrine and we'll build our purge base around the Mitra Shrine. Then we gotta start populating our camp. We gotta go find like, I want at least tier 3. Minimum tier 3. I'd like to get tier 4 if we can find them. Okay. Our mace. We also got to start making, I want to start getting the dragon bone armor at some point. For me and the thralls. Lucked out so far, no sandstorm. What do we need to upgrade this place? Of course, God Priest. Upgrade to Rift. So we need 350. We might be able to do that here, because all we have to do is get some logs. And bricks. Yeah. Oh, we need 30. Oh, we're almost there. So if we, you know what I need to do? To repair this. Not repair that one. Oh, we need branches. Shit. Branches around. Hey! Oh, you still have time. I still gonna be going for another hour. That. Have any branches anyway? I think I transported all my branches. In here. Oh. Maybe I could turn some of these. Oh no, here we go. Heavy. Yeah, I'm taking most of my stuff over to the other base. Oh, it's not branches we need. Oh, I needed branches to repair this. We need bricks. You know what? We got an hour. It's not going to take me very long to get back to... we need some more zeal. So let's take... Well, we'll take her with us. We'll probably... She should be able to hold her own. And we'll take these three. I need to get some zeal, so we're going to go get some purified flesh. Tonight, all I've been doing is transferring as much of my stuff over to the... Oh, God, don't tell me this place is deserted. Oh, looks like we're not invading that one. Because if we go in there, we're going to get attacked. So, once you do that cave, a giant portal starts forming in the sky. I haven't done the cave yet, and I'm probably not quite ready for it. I got to get better armor first. Once we have the best armor and weapons, we're gonna go try to do that cave. Or that new dungeon. It's pretty tough. There's a lot of top tier enemies in there. Completely missed. I probably don't need that much to get the zeal we need. Oh, that was kind of glitched. Okay, we'll go up here. By the way, if you're in the game and you're just starting out, you can get a free pick over here. It's not here right now, but there's usually an iron pick on one of these benches. And this is where you can get your first Yogg priest. And also there's a jailer here you can get a sometimes decent throw. Must be a heck of a fire going on. I can hear sirens. There's the jailer. Take that money, key, and the bacon. Oh yeah, I can smell smoke. There must be a really good fire nearby. Let's check it out before I go to bed tonight. Okay. There's a couple more in here. Oof. That fire must be nearby because it's really either that or it's really bad because it's I can smell it. You know what? We're gonna take that. Nobody in here today. Oh wait, let's go cook. Gotta take a wide berth. I don't want to accidentally run into that scorpion over there. Let's cook this purified flesh. Oop. I think we get 1 zeal for each one. That's taking a long time, and there's a priest on there. Okay, we also need 60 shaped wood. Some book. Just exploding on us here. Might have to go grab a little bit of coal quick. See if we have any shaped wood. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go grab some wood. Should have thought about doing this before I moved, because I think I had enough. So how much shape do we need? 60. I think we're almost there. Okay, we're gonna go get some charcoal to cook up that brick. Trying to keep an eye on. We haven't had a sandstorm yet, so I'm kind of worried that we might get hit with one, but it looks like it's clear so far. Might be in the clear. We still got about 45 minutes. I may end up not heading back to the other base right away. But we do need to get some more wood, so we might have to go head off and chop some trees down. Don't think I'm gonna go fight those other guys. We'll just go get the nodes that are around here. Maybe get a little bit more stone. I can't wait to get some star metal stuff. That's going to get us a lot of stuff easily. A little bit more coal. By the way, I'm not sure what is up with the outline around my head. I'm going to fix that, hopefully, at some point. Back some down. We have to worry about any of these rock nose. Yeah, it's weird. I think it has something to do. There was an upgrade to my NVIDIA broadcast, and I might have to go back and change some of the settings. I had a hard time getting that set up. It was screwing everything up. I think the fire must be not smelling the fire anymore, so I could still hear the sirens though. Don't think we're going to be using this base a whole lot, other than to come back and get some stuff for like when we need to get like buff food and stuff. Have to get us a lot of brick. Not much. I wish it would tell us what the... So we're gonna have to get some more stone. So when that camp's deserted down there, that means it's gonna have like, you'd have to go fight creatures and stuff. You could get some good stuff out of it, but I just don't want to deal with it today. Yeah, so I moved my desk. At some point, you're actually going to see the background, my background. It won't be anytime soon. It will probably be, hopefully after the weekend. Maybe after Sunday, I might be able to work on it. The only thing is I don't have the lighting, so it'll probably be just natural lighting at first, and it might be a little dark behind me. At some point, I'm gonna get some lights to hang up behind me to light up all my stuff. Still need more. Yep. The good news is I don't plan on, like, these guys will probably just stay here. I was planning on taking them over there, but over to the base, which I still got to go back and work on, which I'll maybe tomorrow I might do. Second. Just give me a second. Trying to do something, but I don't know why. My Windows button. So, yeah, with Pal World, I'm probably gonna start from scratch because I kind of screwed up. This will be enough. We'll have to go get some wood. Oh, I just didn't set my base up in the right spot. It's a little too crowded where I wasn't thinking straight when I was putting it together. I was probably really tired that day, but I really want to get my base in the right spot. Right now it's on like the coast. There's like just a little strip of land. I'm gonna probably build it a little more in the open. It's still not enough. Okay, we'll see. Probably not going to be able to get this upgraded. I'll probably have to upgrade this next week, and then we'll grab that. We have the zeal, so we're good there. Oh, I still got... We're a little short. So we'll go grab some wood to make the planks, or the shaped wood. Is it getting cloudy? Damn it. There's going to be a freaking sandstorm. Well, let's see if we can get enough wood. I'm going to get my torch out. Okay, I don't need the torch, but it's starting to get cloudy. So we probably don't have too much time until the freaking sandstorm hits. Do we even have... Shit. I don't have a frickin'... Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna be heading to bed in about another... approximately 30 minutes, so... But I'll be back here with Pal World on Thursday, so come check it out. You can. I'm going to see if I can move my base. I'll try tomorrow. But if we can't, we'll... I might even try to see if I could set up a server. Get back here before that sandstorm hits. Still short. I have enough time seeing the sandstorm, but it's cloudy, so it's going to hit any time. See if we can get some more stone before it hits. I'm actually kind of curious to see if I can see where that fire is. I can't smell the smoke anymore, so I'm guessing it's... They're doing pretty good. Fighting it. Let's hit a couple more of these. Oh shit. Gotta head back before that storm hits. There we go. Yep, the one thing we won't have to worry about is sandstorms. Ugh. Man, I gotta go to bed soon. I'm very tired. I've been up since 5:30, I think I woke up. I had the day off today. I was planning on streaming a little earlier, but it took me a little bit longer to set up my computers and everything. Also, I got the mini PC hooked to my TV. And I'm gonna probably run that off of my TV. I got the keyboard for it here and the mouse for it here. So I just have to change the settings on it so that I can see everything a little bit better. Okay, looks like the sandstorm's over. Okay, we got a half hour, so we're gonna follow the sandstorm. Shit, I don't have a frickin'... I need a hatchet. This is gonna have to do, unfortunately. I don't think I'm ever going to have enough shaped wood. Hatchet's not going to give me enough. I don't need that many. I only need another 13. Not sure how many we're going to need to get the amount that we need for the... So I'm going to get about 100 and see what happens. So I can't remember how much it cost. Alright, that should be enough. Let's see. We only need 13. Probably let the server run overnight so that I can... Okay, we only need 13, so I'm only going to craft 13. Take a long time. That fire must be big because there's a lot of sirens. What should we do while we're waiting? Priest is out. Taking care of business. You know what? Let's go grab some of these. Yeah, did I even look to see if we had brick? For all I know, we have brick somewhere, and I just didn't. We have hardened brick. Nope. Not having a smelter probably makes this go a little slower than it probably normally would. All right, we're just waiting on the bricks now. We gotta go do something though. I don't want to stay around here too much longer. What should we do? Not sure how tough these guys are, but let's go. What? This guy's up here. Leave him right here. Guy missing. It's very slow. All right, get you guys to stop. So you guys stay there for a minute. I'm gonna go grab some food. Load these guys up on some food. We're gonna go fight a boss. While we're waiting for that brick to finish. I don't think we're gonna get the brick finished by the time we're done today. I'm gonna go fight the boss crocodile. Some of these guys might not make it. Might have to revive them. But crocodiles are usually one of the easier bosses to fight, so... Haven't done a boss fight in a little while. We got 20 minutes, should be more than enough time. We gotta go around the lake killing all these crocodiles first. It's gonna be a rough week by the rest of the week. I'm gonna be on a little bit of a diet because I want to try to drop some weight. Usually when you change your diet up a little bit, there's always a little bit of issues with being tired. Okay. Let's see how you guys make out against these guys. That was a lot easier than it should have been. How did they make out? Some of them got damaged good. They don't have the greatest armor on, that's probably it. Okay, I'll head back. We'll check on that. They wouldn't last against the scorpion. Scorpion took out some of my better thralls. What else do we got going? That's pretty much it. The plan on Thursday is to start from scratch on, well, maybe or maybe not. Depends if I can move my stuff. If I can move all that stuff I created to at my original base, I'll probably I'll probably start, I won't have to start over, but if I have to start over, I'm going to have to. I might see if I can do it on a server rather than do it through the single player game. I'm going to do some tutorials and figure out how to do the set the servers up. That's another thing we got to make is have to make a well so we don't have to worry about water. Oh, it's almost bedtime. Oy, oy, oy. Let's go check on this. Might go do one more boss fight after this. It's not very much. Okay, let's go fight the other crocodile boss. You guys did well against that first one, so maybe we'll do well against the second one. We're gonna have to fight some rock nose in order to get there. Well, plus we're gonna have to fight a bunch of crocodiles. So yeah, next week we'll upgrade our Yogg to the second tier. Then we'll start working on the third tier. We're gonna go get our Durketo. I don't know if I'm gonna take these guys. I might have to go back and get a couple of the other guys. Although, these guys are doing pretty good. We got so many other bosses to do. We still gotta go and do the underwater city. And that one's gonna be far from there. One more right over here. Oh, and we also got to get our golem. We got to learn how to make golems. I'd like to get a golem and have them harvest for us. That way we don't have to worry about wood and getting wood and making getting wood and gathering iron and stone and all the stuff that we're probably going to need for other stuff. We're going to be fighting this guy in the dark. I'm actually kind of curious to see what the star metal meteor storms look like. That's going to be cool to see. Shouldn't have any more crocodiles until we get around the corner here. Almost there. Yeah, it'll be pretty much time to wrap it up after we finish this one fight. We'll head back to base and wrap up the stream. Been a good one. We were able to get everything done that we wanted done. I love it when everything works out. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. These guys are pretty easy to take on. We're gonna have to go up against the white tiger at some point. We are heading to the jungle tomorrow. I think there's probably going to be at least one or two. The jungle one's going to be a little bit tough. We're going to have to fix that later. Because getting up to the Durketo priest, there's so many people there. That'll be next week, and I'll probably forget that I was going to do that. So, but I'll get my team together. We'll go. I'll probably get the food and everything ready for it. There we go. It's not so dark now. We'll go take a look and see if there's any more bricks finished. And like I said, I'll probably leave it running overnight and shut it off in the morning. Also, at some point within the next few weeks, I might be doing some exclusive streams. Like I might do a YouTube only stream. I might do a Twitch only stream. I'm not sure about Kick. Right now I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I'm going to keep streaming to Kick because I'm not really making any movement there. But I'd like to have Kick as a backup just in case something does happen. I don't think I'll ever get... Like, I don't think I'll ever get banned or suspended or anything. I'm pretty milquetoast as far as streaming goes. I don't really talk too much about stupid stuff that some people get banned for. So... I'm also working on trying to get my music so I can listen to music while I'm streaming. So that I can hear it and it doesn't go out to the stream. I had voice meter, but I've been having a hard time getting it all set up. Oh, get these guys over here. You guys did really well. Let's you guys stay. We got 3 minutes. Let's go take a look and see how many bricks we got left. $77. That's all we got. God damn. Well, we only need a few more, about another 100 bricks, and we should be good to go. I think I'm going to call it tonight, for tonight. Because we're doing well, and I don't want to jinx it. So, we only got a couple more minutes until I usually finish anyway. So, I'm just going to go back into my house here, and that'll do it for today. Thanks, Peaches, for coming in. Thanks, Z, if you're watching, if you end up going back and watching some of the other stuff. Thank you for joining me today. All the people watching on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. If you have any tips, I'd love to hear them. If you're watching on Kick, I just need you to follow, and if you're watching on Twitch, follow, subscribe if you can, and hit the and send some bits my way. That'd be awesome. Anyway, time to let you go. I will be back here on Thursday with Pal World. Have a good one, guys. Bye.